Did you see what happened? I was kind of looking at pesos. Kind of, yeah. My vision went blank for a second, and then I saw something, like a really short dream. I wonder what that was all about. You should maybe not be here. It's a faded flyer. A curious marking on the wall. It looks like a ram. What the fuck? It's strangely warm in this room. I think I found out why. Oh, a cat. Are you lost? Me? Do you wish to join us? Join your cats? Yes. What is it, like a radiator butler? I don't walk on 4 legs like they do. You have cat eyes. My eyes are normal people eyes. Well, normally back home. Your hat is shaped like a cat. I'm just a person. You are still welcome here. I protect lost people as well. Thanks, but I'm not lostful. I've got Jamie to guide me. I see. It's warm here. Yeah. That is my original purpose. Watching cats. Warmth. Oh. It's a nice purpose. You look tired. Do you wish to rest? I can't sleep now. Jamie and I have got stuff to do. I see. So, where did you find all your cats? They found me on their own, so I stay here now. Ah. Well, it's good that you're not alone at least. I met some robots in the other areas stationed off by themselves. I felt kinda bad. With robots, it is alright. We are not like people, we are typically unable to feel loneliness. I'd argue that you acknowledging that you would feel loneliness, even though you say you don't feel it, you're still kind of self-aware. Right. Well, you talk less than a robot, most like other robots I've met. Maybe. Not many people frequent this part of the area, but there are a few. One of them even lives here. Oh, I see. You have been here for a while. Are you sure you don't wish to stay? I'm good. Thanks for offering, though. He looks awesome. Ah, what's this? There's some big plastic discs in here. Looks like we're supposed to go in something. Wait, Jamie, are we really going to take those with us? These with us? But they look so heavy. Alright. Hey, they're actually pretty light. Lenses. Oh, that must be for the vault thing. Big books. Ah, these are dictionaries. Some of the words are underlined. Most of the words are underlined. The title says Understanding Robots. There's a note attached. It says, "Thank you for working so hard, Mr. Lamplighter." That must be the dude from the elevator. Most definitely. The blanket has quite a few patches. Oh, more corruption and a robot as well. He's... that's a shame. Jamie, did you just see that fox just now? He just ran behind the tree. That must be the fox that girl mentioned. I'm sorry if you're looking for me, but I cannot talk to you. Not now. But can you promise me something? Huh? If you can find a way to return, please do. What do you mean by that? No reply. There's no one here. Hey kid, want some soup dumplings? They're guaranteed to contain only a minimum amount of industrial byproducts. I'll pass. This smells kinda nice. What is it? Breaded fish. I toast the bread myself. I wonder why. I wonder how. Are you here for your foes? No? Alrighty then. I'll just stand here. This stand smells a lot like burnt sugar. Yep. Still getting the hang of these fried candy skewers. They don't taste too bad though, want them? It's okay, thank you. Hey, ready for me to blow your mind? Okay, so I've invented a medicine to prepare everyone for the upcoming water shortage. All you gotta do is dissolve one of these pills in water, and then you drink the water. And then you never need to drink water again. What? It also makes plants grow faster. How does it work? Hey, here. Why don't you take a free sample? Oh. Thanks. Don't thank me, go spread the word. It goes in water, supposedly. So I'll put the pill in the water. It dissolved really fast. So now I've got medicated water, and that would go to the plant. What's this? Okay, let's not fucking touch that. It looks like I can unlock this door. Where are we? At the library. When the world ends, would it be better if it was gone in an instant or slowly fading away? To be honest, I'd rather the former. Hello, person. The library is up ahead. Thanks. That's a good question. Would you rather the well just go in a flash or slowly torn apart? Got a lot to explore here, but I think I should do the plan before I completely forget and then feel bad because I forgot. No, that's the city gate. That's a garden. Good thinking, Jamie. This water should really help the seed grow. It sprouted a tiny leaf. Good luck, little plant. So I guess that's the best we can do for it. I think that's the end of that. So now we can go back to the elevator deck and figure out how I'm gonna open this Easter egg. It's got rollers inside, but I don't know how I'm gonna open it without being too loud. Oh, there we go. Just had to like palm strike it. I'm gonna be fucking regretting this. Truth be told, I'm not into chocolate as much now. I'll try and not eat too much. Hey, future me, could you just make sure you edit all the times I eat? There's a pile of books on the ground. Yep, still scared of ladders. Hello, person. Hi. Reshelving in progress. Please watch out for potential falling books. I will. Some sort of plaque. A photo of some people. What? I didn't say anything. Well, stop staring at me then. I was just looking at your book. Yes, you're in a library. There's books. In the library. Go bug the chatty ones upstairs. Dick. The author's books cover a wide range of topics. Seems there are no subjects he does not write about. Quite resonance man, don't you think? I guess so. But he's focused on documenting the world as of late. Oh? They say this city is the last bastion for civilization. Soon these books may be the only thing we have to remember the rest of the world by. Ah. I guess that's why the library is always so packed. And this is a slow day, mind you. He just glared at me. I don't think you should bother him. Oh, hello, do you need directions? Let's see, this area is mostly historical accounts. The reference section is downstairs, and I'm not sure where the children's section is. Sorry. That's okay, I'm not really looking for books. Oh, are you here to look for the author then? No. Oh, that's good. I mean, that means you won't be disappointed. I've been volunteering here for months and I've never seen him. Not even once. He works together with the head librarian on publishing, so you'd think he would at least show up once in a while. But he doesn't? Yeah, he seems kind of reclusive. Which is weird for a guy who supposedly travels the world. Maybe it's just around people. I mean, I don't think many people have ever seen him in person, or even know what he looks like. Everyone's heard of him though, through second-hand accounts though. Oh, but he did reply to my letter the one time. I got it framed immediately. Nice. Hopefully one day he'll show up. The offer's so cool. I heard he can travel all around the world without flying with a... I heard he can travel all around the world with a flying machine. That's how he gathers material on his books. For his books. For his books. The author's latest books are really something, yeah? The head librarian just released a bunch last week. Oh. The big compendiums. You'll see them if you look around. Kinda different from his earlier works though. I'm used to reading his travel logs and novels mostly. It's a big book. It's a big book. A big book with a black cloth on the cover. The title says, A Comprehensive Guide to Phosphors. As a general rule, if a phosphor loses its glow entirely, it cannot be relit unless exposed to the sun. If the phosphor is merely dim, it may be possible to boost it through exposure of another phosphor of high energy, but even so, the boosted phosphor will never return to its original brightness. Blue phosphor. Location the barons. Out of the common phosphors, blue phosphor is the most moderate levels of energy. It can exist in both organic or mineral forms. The mineral form is most commonly found in the metallic sand of the barrens. The organic form is the most commonly found in phosphor shrimp and the secretions. Although the light emission of blue phosphor is powerful, Although the light emission of blue phosphor is powerful, it has what I would describe as self-conserving properties. That is to say, the glow may not be consistent. Most forms of blue phosphor will stop glowing if left undisturbed for long periods of time. If using blue phosphor to power machines, a motor should be set at a baseline level of activity to ensure constant aggregation of the phosphor. Alternatively, live phosphor shrimp can be used. Out of the three common phosphors, green phosphor is of the highest energy. It is also the rarest of the common phosphors, as it can only be found in organic form. Known sources include the sap of phosphor trees, fireflies, and various mosses. Although this phosphor is present in the obvious ground-covering mosses in the glen, it is only a minute amounts and almost impossible to concentrate. Green phosphor is ideal for industrial use. However, due to its relative scarcity and past over harvesting, there is currently no reliable source. Thankfully, at least locals of Glen still have enough to get by. Out of the common phosphors, red phosphor is of the lowest energy. It consists exclusively in mineral form, and can only give light when in solution. The dilute red phosphor abundant in the city's water channels can be concentrated and induced with currents. This can create an artificial high energy state with greater luminosity. One major caveat is that the phosphor is in a supersaturated solution will precipitate out rather quickly. As soon as the phosphor recrystallizes, it loses its glow permanently. If used in supersaturated rest phosphor as a power source makes sure that there are proper facilities or services that can replace it frequently. The title says emergence of new ecological niches in a post-sun world. Ah, there's a shrimp. There's a firefly. Also known as seed shrimp in certain covenancies due to its shape. Excuse me. To the shape of their transparent coat, these aquatic invertebrates are the most abundant life form in the oceans surrounding the Barrens. A nocturnal beetle with a vibrant glow, sometimes captured in mass and put in jars to be used as living lamps by the Glen's residents. This has inspired the now common practice of using phosphor shrimps to do the same. The author publishes books at a highly accelerated, almost inhuman pace. In fact, he has put out more books in 1 year than most authors do in a lifetime. According to the head librarian, there is still a large amount of material he has written, but yet not published. One cannot help but wonder where he can get so much done in so little time. I did the calculations and the numbers simply don't add up. Maybe he can stop time. No such mechanism exists in this world. Is that actually possible in your home dimension? Nah, I just saw it in a movie once. About superheroes and stuff. So, what do you think about the author? I don't know. Have you read his stuff yet? If not, you should. Oh, and picture books. Those two. I like pictures. There's a couple of his books in this room that aren't occupied yet. Hurry before someone takes them. I haven't seen any superheroes in this world. I saw a lot of robots though. Well, I guess robots are plausible than superpowers. True. You got through those pages pretty fast. Actually, it's mostly pictures. Oh. Yeah, the author doesn't only write books, he also illustrates them. Sometimes he makes books out of only pictures. Neat. I just like looking at pictures. Same. You know, I tried looking for the flying machine with my binoculars for ages. Never saw such a thing though. What are you doing to that book? Don't worry, these are my books that I wrote. I just pulled them out of shelves to modify them. I have to cross out some sections. Most sections. How come? Because otherwise they think I've copied him. Him? The author? I mean, I don't really see the point in writing anything anymore. The author just is gonna write the same thing and everyone will love it. And nobody's gonna remember the books that came out before his. I think I can see a slight problem with this. I mean, I ain't hating. I can see why people go nuts over this stuff. The guy's got major talent. But it just hurts, you know? It's never fun when people call you a copycat for something you wrote about first. I can see that. People call me a cat all the time, even though I'm a person. And cats are pets. And mouses. I sure hope people don't think I eat mice. Guess we're in the same boat, kiddo. Well, I think I'd change at least half a book's worth of content, and even then, it's still too similar. So I'll just have to accept my fate. Well, I guess being called a cat isn't that bad, as long as people don't assume we eat mice. Yeah, like, if you're telling me that every book in here is written by author, that's like unintentional in 1984 shit. Like the control of information and that. Unless the offer is just a selection of people instead of just one person. Excuse me. Oh, you are the Messiah. Welcome. When I first entered the city, a big robot told me to look for a library on the surface. This is the same library, right? Affirmative. Oh, goody. Well, we're here. What do we do now? The big robot only said there'd be clues here. That is a question for the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her.